Hey there, it's Ed from birthdaysuitblueprint.com, and in today's video I want to talk to you about how many days a week you should lift if you're a skinny guy trying to pack on muscle and trying to get ripped. Okay, so one thing to bear in mind when you're trying to figure out how many days you should lift is recovery. Okay, recovery is the most important thing, because if you're doing a workout properly, then you're gonna be sore after it, and your nervous system is going to be fried after it if you've done the big heavy compound lifts properly and you're progressing with your weight. So if you're going to the gym 5 or 6 days a week, I can guarantee you that you're not fully recovered from your previous workout when you're going into the next. And you know what that means for your nervous system? It means that it's not recovered enough for you to get stronger. Okay, so it's going to be tired still. So the best thing you can do if you want to get bigger is progress with your lifts. Okay, progressing with the big key lifts. And the only way that you're going to be able to do this is if you're showing up to the gym with full energy and full focus on getting that personal best on that lift that day. Okay, so 3 days a week to me is perfect, and it's what I always recommend anyone to do. Okay, 3 days a week is ideal because it's not too much. You can still have plenty of life outside of the gym, but it's just enough to stimulate your muscles, and it's frequent enough that you allow yourself to recover fully. Okay, so what workouts should you do 3 days a week? I think let's just keep this as simple as it has to be, right? So chest and triceps on Monday, Wednesday back and biceps, Friday shoulders and legs. That's literally as simple as it ever has to be. So there is so much controversy on the internet of varying up things differently, doing the smaller muscle groups before the big muscle groups, mixing things up, doing different exercises, pairing things up. Really, trust me, it's all kind of gimmicky. It's not actually going to make dramatic difference. So in my early days of lifting, I focused so much on the nitty-gritty details of it all. So I did lots of supersets, which is where you do 2 exercises back to back, trisets, which is where you do 3 exercises back to back and then rest. I mixed up doing like chest and back and all that kind of thing, like just trying to mix things up, which is such a cliche in this industry, which, trust me, it's such a waste of time. Just focus on progressing with the most important lifts, so the big compound movements, presses, pulls, rows, dips, those things. They're all you really need to focus on to develop a big muscular upper body. And for your legs, I would recommend the best thing is walking lunges with dumbbells. So those key lifts, just progress. If all you ever did was those lifts, okay, those lifts I've just described there, you would develop serious muscle mass as long as you're progressing each week. You're putting on, you're gaining, you're lifting, there we go, got there in the end, you're lifting more weight than you did the week before. You're going to progress very quickly and things are going to start to change for you nicely. So on your chest workout for the Monday, let's do 2 compound chest movements. So incline press with a bar or dumbbells, flat dumbbell press with bar or dumbbells, and weighted dips. All of those for 3 sets each with nice long rests in between. And then we could do some isolation stuff for your arms and why not for your chest. That's only 3 exercises. So maybe some pec flies on the cables and some overhead rope press on the cables, or dumbbell skull crushers lying on your back like that. And that's basically all you need to do for that day. For Wednesday, let's start with weighted pull-ups or weighted chin-ups, so hands there or hands there. Either one's totally fine, again, as long as you're progressing and you stay consistent with that lift. So some sort of pulling down, some sort of row, whether it's a bent over row with a bar, whether it's a T-bar row, whether it's a one-arm row, could be even a cable row, whichever you fancy. So you're pulling down this way, and then we'll do 1 isolation move on the back. So pull down like this, straight arm pull down, that's back done. And then we'll move on to doing some sort of bicep action, so some incline dumbbell curls and then maybe a preacher curl or something like that. All of the exercises I've just listed, 3 sets of all of them for low reps, so between 4 and 10 reps each, and sort of 2 or 3 minutes rest in between each set as well, to make sure that you're fully ready to push the weight on the next set. So that's then your Wednesday done. And then on the Friday, so we want to hit shoulders and legs. So I'd say start with the one that's going to take the most energy. So maybe walking lunges to start with, and then grab a bar. We're going to do some overhead military press standing, because that is awesome for your core stability. Then we're going to do some side raises with dumbbells, and then we could do some pullbacks on some cables for the back of your shoulders, and let's throw something else in for legs. What about leg press or some sort of squat, and maybe some calf work at the end as well. And that, my friends, is really as simple as the workout plan needs to be. Whether you're a complete beginner or whether you're super advanced and you've been training for 10 plus years, trust me, that is all you need to do. Do not overcomplicate the process. It is really damn simple. It just comes down to progressing. Progress. Give your muscles a reason to grow, and they will, trust me. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope you like my simplicity approach to lifting, just keeping it so that you can keep an eye on everything, so that you don't get overwhelmed by the info, and just get involved. Just stay consistent with your efforts week after week after week. Do your 3 workouts a week, eat the same things each day, or like make sure you're tracking around the same calories each day, tracking your progress to make sure that you are moving forwards, and soon enough you will have the body of your dreams. Trust me, it just takes time and effort. There is absolutely every possibility that it will happen for you. It is not impossible to go from skinny to muscular. Trust me on this. I hope that's helpful. If you've liked it, then please like and subscribe to my channel, and if you've got any questions, please comment below, and I will have a new video out real soon. Thank you for watching.